Hello, I'm doing more viewer build ideas. I've made 2 of these videos already if you want to watch them, but like you don't have to. If you want to suggest something that I may or may not build, leave ideas in the comments or in the Discord. Thanks, have fun, bye. Alright, this first build suggestion comes from Toner on my Discord server, who's been asking me to build a Gothic Church for almost 6 months. Probably 6 months at the time this video comes out. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do that now. I think this is a nice spot. You get a crazy view of this environment. We could build like a little cliff thing, that'd be kind of cool. Not a huge cliff, but a cliff nonetheless. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll put some more of these little plateau things around so it doesn't look so out of place. I don't really know how to build in a Gothic style. We might just have to wing it, see what happens. It's kind of how I do everything though, so what's the difference? Let me just put some blocks down. Okay, what do they have in Gothic architecture? They got like hella arches and like flying buttresses. Are we getting somewhere? I don't really know. Gotta make this thing pointier. Very important. I will certainly be putting some flying buttresses on this side. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not sure what to do with this for now, so I'm just gonna leave it and work on this. Oh, that's a cool shape. Shout out vertical slabs. That's actually a cooler shape. I'm gonna do that instead. Okay, actually, I think now we're getting somewhere. I have been struggling with this build. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it looks kind of cool now. Let's keep it going. What the fuck do I do with this big ass wall? I figured it out. More flying buttresses. Of course. Try something slightly different with this part. It's kind of cool, actually. On this side, I have spruce accents. I feel like it's weird if I don't do that anywhere else in the build. Maybe I'll make this door spruce. I don't know, this pale moss was kind of a placeholder anyway. I just didn't know what to do with it. I don't know, it's kind of giving like a medieval, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I don't think it's what I want. Maybe I do darker, like deep slate kind of deal. Handle. I think I'll do some environment stuff now. Take a little break from the actual building. That's funny. Kind of mess with that. I think I'm gonna put a little pond here. I'm gonna make it flowing out of this little cliff thing. Then you can come out of like right here. There we go. Lovely. I think that might be this build done. I love this spot for it, it's very whimsical. This shouldn't be surprising to me, but Gothic architecture is really hard to build. It's probably taken me a good 2 hours to build this. Okay, that's fun. On to the next one. Next build. I'm pretty excited for this one. We're looking at a farm with a UFO abducting cows and a little farm cottage from Pape on my Discord. This is a sick idea. I like how specific it is. I like the whimsy involved. So let's freaking get to it. I think I'm going to use this little area under the under the shadow of this graveyard build I have from a different video. I can sort of put like the farmhouse up on the hill maybe, with the farm kind of sprawling down beneath it. That might be cool. Grow this grass. We'll just let that happen throughout the build, see if it works the way I want it to. And then I'm thinking a house here, like a farm cottage, huh? Front door's gotta be one of these, I think. Probably this one. Oh my, what the, Jesus Christ. That scared me a lot more than it should have. Jesus Christ, why did you do that? I just remembered I'm supposed to put cows in here, huh? I'll make a compromise. I'm gonna make the dude that theoretically lives in here get sucked up by a UFO instead. So the Discord message itself says cows or something. A dude is something, so I think it's fair game. I'll probably just use a villager. I need to build a UFO. Maybe I'll make it like actually kind of huge. That might be cool. Okay, I'm making a big ass sphere. This is only temporary. Wow, this looks cool. Yeah, this is a good start. Got a UFO sort of shaped object here. Kind of want this bottom part to be more shallow. Delete that. Hello, bat. Don't mind me. Sorry. Well, that's unfortunate. Is this with a light block? Are y'all seeing the vision? Oh, that's awesome. How do I do on the scale of this thing? I'm worried it might just be like way too big. That's pretty cool. Throw this guy in here. He'll be alright. It looks so funny. Maybe I'll do a couple. Perfect. Heck yes. There you have it. The UFO is done. And also the surrounding area. We got a couple of dudes floating away. They're probably mad confused. This has been a very challenging viewer build idea video. I don't know how to build Gothic architecture, I don't know how to build UFOs and people floating up into them, but I'm doing it anyway. So that's kind of an interesting part of this. Anyway, let's move on to the third and final build. Alright, our last build for today comes from JimmyKid007 on YouTube. Their comment says treehouse under giant purple glowing mushroom, which sounds sick, but it's a treehouse and it's in a mushroom, which is a little bit confusing. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Anyway, there's a mushroom island right here. Seems like a good spot for it. There's also this freaky ass biome right here and a floating island there. I wouldn't worry about it though. I'm thinking this is like huge, kinda. That's a shape. Just gonna have to trust the process on this one, I think. I think I'll leave this tentacle here for now. And I'll get to work on big mushroom cap thing. Here's my framework. I have an idea. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna rotate this slightly. Not much, like that much. I bet there's a way to do this way easier in like Axiom or something. It's nice to build stuff like this like by hand, even if it's like big and organic building and stuff. I also think there's something to be said about it being more fun to watch. Someone in the last video asked like how I placed blocks so fast. I'm just clicking. I thought that was kind of funny. I think the shape is done. That took a while. I kind of do like a white trim that kind of like frills along the edge. If that makes sense. Dude, this looks fucking sick. The stem's a little thin here. I should fix that. But otherwise, I mean, I'm liking this. They're purple frog lights. This is big news. How do I want to do this house situation? This could be potentially fire, because that kind of looks like a fungus sort of deal anyway. But it's like a platform for the house. Oh my god, there's a hole in this without... I didn't know until me. Make this one smaller, I think. That looks cooler, by far. This is a little bit funny. That's alright. Get a couple of drinks on the table. Whoops. Nice little reading section. You can just get up through the stem. I feel like I could do something with this. Let me think about it. That looks cool. I'm definitely gonna do that. Hate building with glass panes though. Oh, that's sweet. Holy shit. This is so whimsical. Shout out Jimmy Kid 007 for suggesting this. Okay, well, I think that's gonna have to do it for this video. A lot of really cool suggestions this time. This one might be my favorite. I love, like, organic, whimsical builds like this. Could also just be recency bias, who knows? Anyway, they're all pretty cool. If you want to leave more suggestions, I might do another one of these at some point in my life. Thanks for watching.